staff. And what Thai warriors did during their times and their fights against the Burmese is that during these fights, sometimes they would lose their weapons. And when they would lose their weapons, they would defend themselves with Muay Thai. And so that's why the arms are used as swords, the elbows are used as spears, the knees and legs are used as staffs. And you'll be able to see that through some of the traditional Thai movements. What I'm going to demonstrate for you now is called the Wai Kru and the Ram Muay. The Wai Kru, Wai, which is what you first saw me do, means bow or respect. Kru means teacher. And it is a ceremony that's done in the beginning before a Muay Thai match. And it is done both to honor the teacher, honor your family members, and honor your God. So what you'll see me do up here in a second is going to be 3 bows in the center, and each one is for those things where you show your respect to them. After that, you're going to see me do a section called the Ram Muay. Ram Muay, Muay meaning boxing, again, Muay Thai, Thai boxing, and Ram meaning dance, and it is the boxer's dance. The dance you're going to see me do is called Pum Sina, which means the angel with 4 faces. So this is done by both Thai fighters prior to the beginning of a fight, and many times they will start, and those of you who have been over to Thailand and seen Muay Thai fights in person know that there's a lot of gambling that goes on with those, and many of the times they will not start gambling until after the Wai Kru and the Ram Muay is done. They say they can tell who's going to win the fight by who does the better Wai Kru and Ram Muay. So again, thank you all for watching. I'm going to continue on with this Muay Thai demonstration, and hope you enjoy it. Start music. Obviously you saw a lot of different garbs on me. Those are the traditional wear of a Thai fighter. The headpiece you saw is called a mom kon, and it is used as a ceremonial blessing for a Thai fighter. The things that look like leis are called pumalai. The pumalais are given to Thai fighters kind of as a wishing of good luck prior to them actually going to the ring. And these things you see on my arm are called puppajets. and they are blessed before fighters go out to the ring. And they will continually wear these during the fight. Altogether, they're called kurongrong, which is called amulets or things that individuals use for good luck and well wishes, blessed articles for the fight. Again, as I said, Muay Thai is called the science of 8 limbs. So what I want to kind of showcase for you now are some of the weapons that we use in Muay Thai. You'll see some of the techniques of Muay Thai look similar to those of Western boxing, but they're thrown with different intent and purposes. So, starting first off, this is the science of the 8 limbs. We start with the fist, which is called mat. So, next, mat, down to sok, which is the elbow. So, sok. Cow, knee. Muay Thai kicks, unlike Taekwondo or forms of karate, are thrown with the shin, not with the foot. The idea is the difference between slapping somebody with the front part of a hockey stick as opposed to smacking somebody in the face with a baseball bat. you will see a combination of these various techniques being utilized to stop, knock out, maim, injure, take down your opponent, which is what we train to do.
Body kick. Again. 2, 3. Big body kick. 2, 3, body kick. One more time. Knee.
All right. Now I'm going to need a participant. All right, it's back. Go. Part of Muay Thai is body conditioning. Because I don't know how many of you have been walking around and bumped your shin on a table. It kind of hurts. So there's a lot of body conditioning that goes along with Muay Thai training. One of the more devastating kicks that Muay Thai fighters throw is called Jat Yang. Means technically make flat tire on car. Jat Yang is the leg kick, where you throw it towards a person's thigh and hits them right about here. Deadening nerves, making so they can't put on and wait for a punch, making it so they don't want to chase after you in a dark alley in the middle of the night. One of the things that we use, again, like I said, is the shin to kick with. So, this is a Louisville Slugger baseball bat, and it is about the consistency of the bone in your thigh. So, we're going to see what happens when an individual takes a leg kick.